feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, we gotta get into some more stuff, more updates from Dwight Howard, Amy Luciano, Royce Reed. Her son is still speaking out. I can't tell y'all. I love the fact that Royce is speaking out, and I hope she doesn't stop until something happens with this man. Also, just another update. I know we talked about the girl Ortiz who had tried to pow Rihanna's home. More Brit Eady news from Housewives of Atlanta. Tina knows, we got to get into that. And also, I want to get into Egypt and Sam from Growing Up Hip Hop. Tretch and Peppa's daughter from that's it. Growing Up Hip Hop is the show, right? So we got to get into all that stuff, y'all. So stay tuned, y'all. We got some stuff to talk about. All right. So before we do all that, let's take care of the business of this channel. If you want to join the SoDeb Nation, turn on your notifications. But you got to subscribe to the channel first. So turn on your notifications, turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live or post new videos. Like the video. Please, as you enter this chat, like the video, share the video, comment down below in the comment section, y'all. I don't know if I need to show you where the comment section is again, but please comment in the comment section. All right, if you are here in the live, comment in the chat. Let's play this intro. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all, I am back. All right. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Wednesday, by the way. What's going on to Linnell in the chat? What's going on to my girl Mocha in the chat? What's going on to my girl JoJo in the chat? I think I've been saying Mika. If I've been saying Mika the entire time, I feel like I just realized it was Mocha and not Mika. Am I saying it right? Hopefully I've been saying it right. But either way, y'all, this is a really good day. I'm ready to get into some topics. Y'all, I am really enjoying doing these lives with you guys. And like, one thing I can say for sure is what's going on to my girl, Grown Woman in the chat. Is Grown Woman, I'm glad you came in when I'm about to even say this. Grown Woman, JoJo, Mocha, Linnell, y'all be in the chat. So I love you guys for that. It means the world to me. I don't take it for granted. I want to let you guys know that off the bat. Thank you so much. I enjoy you being here. I love when you guys are commenting in the chat. It makes the live go a little bit better for content creators when you have people in chat that are commenting. And I know that it's a little delayed from when I'm seeing it, so that's why I go back and I try to give some time. But it'd be like extremely delayed, and I don't know if there's a way to fix that part. But I will still go back to y'all's comments. Just to read them because I do appreciate you guys when you guys are here. So thank you all for being a part of the SoDeb Nation. And with that being said, let's get into our first part. As you guys know, I always play something before we get into the actual topics, just so we can get into the algorithm. So let's go ahead and pull up our first thing. As you guys know, I always pull up stuff from education because I feel like it's my thing and I love it. And it's fun to pull up things from education. So things, and I always, you know what I always think about too? I always pull up stuff from third grade because I think third grade was my greatest year of teaching. With third grade, my best year, the funnest year I ever had. So things my third graders said to me this week.
Come in the room, come in the room, come in the room. Welcome to the things that my third graders have told me this week. Whew. Number one, Mr. Holmes, are you pregnant?
Not are you pregnant?
Number two, it smells like someone left their butt in this classroom. Number three, yesterday was the 100th day of school, and you know, typically the students like to dress as old men and women. One student said to me, just basically questioning why I wasn't dressed as an old man. One student said maybe because he already looks like he's 80 years old.
Yo, let me tell y'all something funny about that. So when I was teaching, first of all, grown woman, I remember 55 months. You know, we love each other. Okay. And I so appreciate that. All right. Let me tell y'all something. So I tell y'all, like, my coworker, my coworker, I call him my little brother. We talk the class together. And so he would always tell the kids, because I had the gray hairs, that I marshaled Martin Luther King and all these things. So the kids really thought that I was old as hell. So they would ask me stuff. And I remember, I don't know if you guys watched Abbott Elementary, but one of the kids came in dressed up as Shirley Ralph on the show. And she was like, why are you? She was like, I'm dressed like you. And she was like, baby, I'm not 100 years old. She was like, yes, you are. But that stuff that my kids would do to me, they were like, how was it when you marched for Martin Luther King? And then they would ask me like about slavery. I'm like, y'all, I'm not that fucking old. They would be dead ass serious. What's going on, California Cutie? It's 13 in the chat, only 5 thumbs up. What's up, everyone? What's going on, sis? Y'all like this live, please? Yes. Thank you so much. But they would ask me shit like this for real.
Number four, I was giving out an assignment, and one student said, I rebuke this worksheet in the name of Jesus. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. Number five, my mom says she is getting a divorce once she gets her taxes. Number six.
You would know when the moms got taxes because you would see, because I used to do arrival and dismissal. You would know when the taxes came around because the moms would show up in new cars all the time. And normally you would know the cars that be coming up to the school, but tax time you would never know because it'll be a new car. And we'd be like, oh, what's up, girl? You got a new car? Okay, what's up? You always knew when tax time came.
You low-key look like Bernie Mac. Number seven.
Not you look like Bernie Mac. Y'all, real quick. I don't want to say their name because people's real names be on Cash App. But thank you so much for the Cash App, and thank you. I will definitely give you some lunch.
This morning, the school I got an email saying that there was free breakfast for the teachers. And I was just basically, going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to go to the cafeteria to get this breakfast. And one student said, big backs don't deserve to eat.
I would have ate. Yo, okay, I gotta find this guy.
Happy Friday. Come in the room.
Hold on. I got to find this guy. What's going on, Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson, let me tell you something. Keep sending me stuff because I definitely do enjoy when you do that, and it makes me get more content. So please keep doing that. And thank you so much for doing that. But what's going on to Miss Wilson? Y'all, I want to pull up this guy. Damn, I wish I would have thought about this before I seen this. Hold on. Is this him? No, this is not him. That I'm gonna say this for another day. Hold on. There's this guy I want to pull up. This is him right here. Okay. It's the one I want to pull up though. I'm gonna play this one. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't do this, y'all need to go follow him. His name is QB the dot Don. And this is the one I wanted right here. No, that's not the one I want. Hold on. This is the one I wanted right here. Okay. Y'all need to go follow this guy. This guy is hilarious. And when I tell you this is what my classroom was like, this is how my classroom was. Shout out to all the gay men that be in class with these kids because y'all, we really be doing the work for real. Okay. And the kids understand the assignment. So let's get into this real quick. And this was not even a part of this, but I need to pull this up.
Mr. Bright, I helped you. I helped you.
You did.
I'm here. Please. What are you doing? No, it's no more meat on there. Yes, it is. You gotta clean the bones.
This is not the one I wanted. Hold on, let me go through his account real quick. This is probably more like it. Let's do this one.
Don't play with me. No playing games conmigo.
Games that I told you about playing games in my class. When I start playing games with your grade, I'm not playing with you. Chew something else. I'm gonna chew with this grade. I promise you.
Rematch with that 0. That's what you can rematch with.
The only thing I want you to do is the work that's right in front of you and stop running your mouth. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Tap with your mama.
I'm not understanding what's the
You the ringleader.
But it's okay. I'm gonna lead you right to that phone to call your mama.
You 12 years old trying to tell me what I can and can't do. Last time I checked, I was grown, and you ain't signed out one paycheck of mine. Please, respectfully. I don't know what's being taught at home.
Let me show you. You know, I'm more hands-on.
Our class would be like this. I mean, when I tell you, I didn't even understand how easy it was to revert back to calling home or the grade. They'd be like, I'm like, you want to play? You want to throw stuff across the classroom? Let me throw this phone, and when you answer, when I throw it to you, pick it up because your mama's gonna be on the phone. Okay? Or you want to count 1, 2? You want to count? Let me count back down. Count down for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's what your grade gonna be if you want to keep talking. Like our class was unhinged, y'all. Like I wish we had cameras in our classroom. It was so fun, and like the way that the kids picked it up, it was the greatest thing. But my kids, I'm telling y'all. You could put them in real life because they would be so shady. I loved it though. I loved it. So I got to pull this last thing up. It's something for fun before we get to some more topics. Because I've been watching Dreamgirls, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all the way they did Effie, I did not like it. Why is it shaking like this? Let me move this over here. The way they did Effie, that song they did, "We Are Family," like a giant tree. Only to shit on Effie, I have had so many issues, and I want justice for Effie. Okay, I want justice for Effie. So I saw this last night. I was scrolling through stuff, and I want to play this, and I want to talk about it.
the Dreamgirls was not written by black people.
No,
did you know that music was written by white people?
Well, they got the credit, but the Sheryl Lee Ralphs and the Jennifer Hollidays and those people
and the Loretta Devines
helped develop it.
And that's all that matters.
And they didn't get credit.
This is so
white people couldn't have done what them girls, the Dreamgirls, the original Dreamgirls could do.
We're trying to take down the writers of.
I mean, I'm just speaking the truth.
Do you want to speak to the camera and tell the writers of Dreamgirls any messages?
Wow. Effie really should have started shooting at some point.
We're rewriting.
So yeah,
and see, this is where I just want to pause it here. That's where I want to sit at. When them people went and set Effie up on Dreamgirls and sung that damn song to her and made her feel like we are a family, like a giant tree. We're gonna make sure you're gonna be good, girl, and all them things, and then they went and shit it all over Effie. Effie should have came and did a 1-2 on them for real. Because what do you mean we are a family? We all done cheated me out of my shit. That part never said right with me with Dreamgirls, and I will die on that hill. Effie was over, and her brother, them girls she was in that group with, all decided to sing a song to her to make her feel like it was a family situation. But we got you, girl, and they didn't have her back at all. They didn't have her back at all. So, yes, if I was Effie, yep, meet me outside. Come on, we come outside. I just want to talk.
Rewriting, because like
Curtis was the post up.
Exactly. When they said F, we all got paid, she should have just.
She'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna have pain."
We ain't got the pain. We didn't. They ain't had the pain that Effie had. Effie, we all got pain. But are you serious? I was your sister. Now you telling me it's all over? Oh no, it is all over. It's all over. Meet me on channel 654-321, and then meet me over at the jailhouse, because that's where I'm gonna be at. Okay. Effie was better than me.
Want pain? Let's feel pain. Honestly, imagine the rewrite. Set It Off meets Dreamgirls.
Set It Off meets Dreamgirls.
Queen Latifah.
You know that they have a Set It Off musical?
No.
I swear to God, they have a Set It Off musical.
The Dreamgirls was not.
Okay, I just had to pull that up for y'all because every time I watch that movie, because I watch Dreamgirls like religiously, but Effie deserves so much better. I don't even give a damn on the new one when Dina made it right. I don't know what happened on the original one, but Effie should have put pause on now. She should have, but I digress. All right, so let's get into some news. All right, now y'all know we about to get into this new season of Housewives of Atlanta. I may or may not be reviewing that show. It just depends on how it goes. But there's one thing that I don't think it's real. And we sit here, we play with this lady over and over again because this lady comes to us with she done been a basketball, football wife. She done been a slut from the 90s. She has been accusing Candy of situations, only found out her friend that set her ass up. She hasn't been a good friend to Nene or Shamia. But baby, let me tell you something right now. This story with Portia and this girl Sway, I don't believe it. I do not believe that Portia is going to be a full-blown lesbian and she's going to stick with this girl and this is going to be a thing. Portia is playing with us. I'm telling people, somebody posted a thing the other day. They were saying, if you are afraid to start over, look at Portia Williams. Portia Williams has started over so many times on Housewives of Atlanta that it's insane. And it's real. The fact that Portia is now a full-blown lesbian or bisexual or whatever it is, but she's in a relationship with a woman right now, to me is insanity. We are literally watching Portia out here at the Hawks game with a whole...
That baby's so fine. God damn.
And mind you, Portia look cute. She look cute.
All right, let's go now. Let's see.
Murph will be proud.
Okay, she good. Good shirt. All right, good. Looking good.
The kisses don't never make sense to me. Portia don't be kissing this girl like she's in love with this girl. And to me, I'm never going to sit around and think that Portia is a real lesbian. I feel like Tammy Roman when she told Malaysia and Brandy, like, oh, so y'all over there, y'all, the rumors are y'all over there kitty clicking. I think that's what Portia's doing. I don't think that Portia's in a lesbian relationship. I think that Portia needed a new storyline for Housewives of the season. If Sway comes back for more than 3 seasons, I may believe it. I may believe it. But I'm not sitting around thinking that Portia is really in love with no other woman. I just don't think that that's true. What's going on at your twins, mama? Hey, SoDeb, Maz, and chat. What's going on with you, my twins, mama? Do y'all think that Portia is a real lesbian? Let's be all the way real. I think she goes out, she has a good time, and she, like she told Candy when she was intoxicated, she wanted eat catfish until it does its thing. But I don't think that Portia's a lesbian. It's definitely for the show. I don't think Portia's a lesbian. I don't think that Portia's a bisexual. I think Portia is a reality show sexual. Whatever floats the boat, whatever makes the show great, she's going to do it. I'm surprised that her and Phaedra didn't come on the show pretend they was going to be in one, to be honest. And God bless them. I really hope that something happens where they get rid of Phaedra again too, because I can't stand Phaedra. High class pause. Okay. But I will digress from this. We can move on. We move to our next subject. So y'all know I talked to you guys the other day about Tina Knowles making gumbo at the rodeo. And that man was saying that it was witchcraft, and the people were saying that it was good. And lots of things going on. Whatever way the wind blows is which way Portia is going to blow, and I believe that. Tina Knowles went on, so they went on and said that Tina Knowles makes this gumbo for 18 to 19 hours. Now I had some gumbo. I've had gumbo from lots of places. I've even watched my friends make gumbo. My old roommate from where I used to live before I moved here, his mom used to come and make gumbo. It didn't take no 18 to 19 hours. Nothing. That's what they said. That's what they said. They said it was witchcraft. 18 to 19 hours, it wasn't that. And I'm not getting into witchcraft part of this. I'm getting to the fact that I think she's overcooking it. I don't know why Tina Knowles is cooking gumbo for 18 to 19 hours. And neither does the people who ate it, because this man over here went viral for talking about eating this gumbo. Let's check this out.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this little thing. Yeah. But it's good though.
And the price is like $25. I think it's $25 for the small one, $35 for the big one.
It's good. Pretty good, mama.
And mind y'all, my homegirl from the school I worked at before this, she used to make gumbo for us at work. She in charge of that, and her gumbo was good. If there's seafood, and she's definitely if there's seafood, and she's definitely overcooking it. But you know, they don't put the seafood in. The seafood is like the last thing that goes in there, though. Now, ain't nobody got time for that. It doesn't take that long. The seafood is the last part that goes into the gumbo. I do know that part.
Yeah.
Now, y'all be prepared. If you don't like to see nasty things, turn your head real quick.
I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo at the rodeo. And look. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Mama Tina. This is spoiled. But y'all see I'm sweating. I just threw up all that throw up.
Wait till.
So apparently the man he ate it, he said it was good. But then he got back to his car. And mind y'all, if you look at the time frame, daylight.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this little thing. Yeah. But it's good though.
So the price was the problem first.
It's good. Pretty good, Mama Tina. Yeah.
So for me, I think about this. I gotta like rationalize this real quick. What did you have in between the time that you had that gumbo at the daytime and at nighttime you were throwing it up? Was it the gumbo or was it the drinks? Because baby, you sweating. You done went through a whole damn Kanye West "Let's Work It Out" video. I don't think that Tina Knowles gumbo made him throw up. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. We went from daytime to nighttime. There was a big gap in time by the time you had thrown up. Don't blame it on Tina.
Ate some of Mama Tina gumbo at the rodeo. And look. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Mama Tina. This is spoiled.
The way he's sweating, y'all, that's not gumbo. He looked like he done went 2 rounds with things. Yes. And yes, gumbo can't easily spoil it. That's very true. That's very true. Might have been the drinks. I'm not convinced it was. I don't think it was the gumbo at all, baby. The way you sweating, that's not from gumbo. It's not. It's not. It's not. So take that to somebody else. Take it over there to them bars because they probably really believe this shit. And I think that's what's going on in the internet right now. All right. But those are my little fillers. Let's get into the real topics of this. So y'all know that we talked about earlier about Brit Eady. Yep, this one right here. She withdrew her $20 million Russell lawsuit as reported, but that was only the state case, right? On the same day, she filed a new 61-page federal complaint in the Southern District of New York. And here's everything you need to know. We ain't gonna go to that part right now. We're gonna go over here to this. Exclusive from Bravo and True. This is from Docket Diva legal receipts. Exclusive Bravo and Truly Original fired back in the Brit Eady lawsuit, and they did not come to play. In documents extensively obtained by the Docket Diva, the defense is asking the court to dismiss every single one of her 10 claims. Let me make sure this is up here. Okay, it is up here. Okay, cool. All right, let's swipe over here. Oops, wait. So this is from Docket Diva. Before the former Real House of Atlanta star, why do they call her a Real House of Atlanta star? Before Brit Eady stepped foot on set, she signed a talent agreement with her own lawyer present. The contract said the show could be dramatic, offensive, unfavorable, and emotionally challenging. She signed it anyway. For Bravo, that's where it starts and stops. She then 10 counts, harassment, retaliation, breach of contract, negligence, or intentional infliction of emotional distress. More, Bravo's response. So wait a minute. She then 10 counts: S harassment, retaliation, breach of contract, negligence, intentional infliction of emotional distress. More, Bravo's response. Every single one needs to go ask for a dismissal. On the harassment claims, the filing says nothing she described even qualifies as actionable harassment, especially on a reality TV set. And by her own allegations, Kenya Moore was the one who acted, not Bravo or Truly Original, but Kenya. The S discrimination claim, dead on arrival, according to Bravo's response, you have to prove that the conduct happened because you're a woman. She never alleged that. Can't satisfy the element, can't keep the claim. Brit tried to argue Bravo's internal workplace policies were binding contracts. According to the filing, Bravo says policies are not contracts. That's settled law. The jurisdiction argument is irrelevant. According to Bravo, everything happened in Atlanta. Her New York discrimination claims don't apply. Bravo's closing argument essentially said, Rose of Atlanta has always been Rose of Atlanta. She knew that and signed for it. Court should dismiss this fool. What happens next? Follow me for more. This is what she's saying. I'm not reading that part, but my thing is this. If I was Kenya, the Moore, if Brit doesn't win this, I need a contract that says that I'm more than any leaks. I need to be paid more than Candy Burris, because y'all took me. I was unemployed from Bravo unfairly, right? She signed a contract that should have been through this ear and out of this ear, and we should have moved on like nothing ever even happened. And then the thing for me is Brit went on and said it wasn't even her. So what are we even talking about? If it wasn't you, why do we have a court case? Oh, look, I thought she said it wasn't her. So why are we in court? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think Brit will win this case. She says she thought the pictures were of her based on what Kelly told her. Again, I don't understand. I don't understand. So why are we still in court? Why are we still in court? Why is Kenya not on this new season? I would sue Brit if I was Kenya. I wouldn't even sue Bravo. I would sue Kenya. I mean, I would sue Brit if I was Kenya. I wouldn't sue Bravo. Because nothing that you're saying even makes any sense at this point, because it wasn't even you, according to you. It doesn't negate that Kenya pulled the stunt and it was nasty work. I mean, but does it though? If it wasn't her, maybe your friend shouldn't have lied to you. Maybe you should have stuck around. Maybe you should have been trying to pull out a pow on Kenya. You know, there's a lot of different things that could have been said, but to me, if I'm Kenya, I'm draining everybody's bank accounts. She probably can't do it for Bravo and Truly, but Brit and her husband and her whole ass husband, I need all the coins, all of them, all of them. Every single last one of them, I want all of them. All right? Well, y'all tuned in late. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on to our next thing, which is going to be. Now, we've talked about this already, but I just want to show you guys the footage of Ivanna Ortiz in court for the Rihanna thing. He left her. Did he leave her? Can you pay the price for her action? And that part to me is not right. Did Brit file for a divorce from her husband? Let me look that up. I didn't know that. Because he might be down at Bulldogs tomorrow. No, Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Brit Eady is not together with her husband, Michael Cunningham. She's officially filed for divorce. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Divorce filed, and I'm sure I'll share this with you guys as well. Hold on. Divorce filed. Eady filed for divorce in early January 2026 after 5 years of marriage. Separation date, she listed December 1st, 2025 as the official day of separation. Reason for split, Eady stated on Instagram that the marriage was attributably broken. Oh, this is the same thing that Dwight Howard and Amy going through. Well, the same thing. Broken, and that she was tired of faking that the relationship was working. Legal details, she requested that the court not award spousal support or alimony to her husband, and that they divide the proceeds from the sale of their marital home in Fulton County equally. Stemming from the husband, Michael Cunningham indicated to People magazine that he would not feed into the drama and narrative being painted and maintain respect for the union. Context: the split comes after her single season stint of Runs of Atlanta and amid her filing a $20 million lawsuit against Bravo and producers. Wow, I didn't even know that. That man said, listen, I don't even want shit. Let me be free. He probably down at the Bulldogs today. Let me go see. Let me go Uber on down to the Bulldogs and see what's going on. She brought that man on that show. I wonder if that was a real 5-year marriage, to be honest. If that's the case, I wonder if it was real. Not a lavender marriage. Not a lavender marriage. He wanted to be a pillow princess, boo. He wasn't not trying to be with you. Huh? You know, I mean, good luck to Brit Eady. I think that she will never work on television again. I know that. And people probably won't trust her after this either. So, I mean, you know, as we say all the time, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And she probably earned the dumbest prize we ever seen on national television as a housewife. There's that. All right. All right, so let's get over here and move over here to Rihanna. This is just real quick, y'all. I just wanted to bring up this because we talked about it yesterday, but there's actually footage of the girl, Ivanna Ortiz in court. So let's check this out, and then we'll move on to our next topic.
The not guilty plea entered by this court is withdrawn. Counsel is requesting to waive time.
She withdrew her non-guilty plea.
Rated plea to March 25th, 2026. Ms. Ortiz, you have the statutory and constitutional.
She's going to be in court March 25th, 2026.
Constitutional right to be arraigned today. Your counsel is requesting that your arraignment be continued to March 25th, 2026. Do you waive your right to a speedy arraignment so that your arraignment can be heard on March 25th, 2026? Yes. Is counsel joining the waiver? So joined.
She waived her right for her court date to March 2026.
The court finds that the defendant has made a knowing and intelligent waiver of her right to a speedy arraignment, and that her counsel joins in that waiver. Both agree that the next court date of March 25th, 2026 is the date of the arraignment?
Yes.
She did deny that. She did deny the speedy trial.
Protective order?
Yes, Your Honor, I have a protective order that I and currently I'll approach with the order. And is the court setting bail on this matter?
Counsel reserving?
Yes.
Counsel's reserving. The court will set bail at $1,875,000.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Ortiz, at this time, the court will issue the protective order. The protected persons are Robin Fenty and Raycom Myers. The court finds good cause to issue the protective orders and will order that you not harass, strike, threaten, assault, follow, stalk, molest, destroy, damage personal or real property, disturb the peace, keep under surveillance, or block the movements of the protected persons.
Rihanna has a protective order over her.
You must have no contact with the protected persons. That
Cannot contact Rihanna.
means no in-person, no telephonic, no electronic contact. You're not to own or buy or try to buy or receive a firearm or ammunition. If you have any
You're not allowed to have any type of ammunition.
firearms or ammunition, you must surrender them to local law enforcement or store them with a licensed gun dealer within 24 hours of this order. Additionally, if you surrender or store those items, you must file a receipt with the court within 48 hours of this order. You're not to, the court finds good cause to order that you not be in the possession of firearms or firearm parts or ammunition. You're not to own or buy or possess body armor. Additionally, you must
Not even allowed to buy body armor.
not attempt to or prevent any victim or witness from making any reports to law enforcement or from testifying at a hearing. You must have no contact, once again, with those two protected persons. You must stay 100 yards away at least from the protected person's home, job, vehicle, and from.
Listen, I hope that they lock that girl up underneath the jail for the shit that she did. I'm sorry. She needs to be locked up. Seriously. I hope it was worth it. That bail is higher than duress. Don't utter that girl's name. Okay, listen. You needed me. You, and now you can't even mention my name. Good luck, you stupid duck. All right, y'all. Let's get into the thick of it all. Let's get over here to Amy Luciano, Dwight Howard, Royce Reed, and the son. I want to pull this part up first because I was trying to tell y'all that lady in that car with them damn drugs, she incriminated her own damn self. She needs to be in a padded room with a straight jacket. She needs to be more than that. All right. Well, let's check this out.
Dwight Howard's wife, yeah, your case has been assigned to my courtroom. Step to the podium. Is this you?
I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody want to fucking listen because he got the money. I gotta say,
He got the money.
whatever y'all don't
No access to the money.
understand, I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing.
I know good and well that ain't what I think it is. Am I a joke to you? After 5 to 6 years of telling y'all not to put crimes on the internet, here y'all go putting crimes on the internet because I know good and well that can't be 1 kilo, give or take, of a white powdery illegal substance you just put on camera. But numbers might not be everybody's strong suit. So let me put it to you like this. In Georgia, where the internet says you're located, being in possession of 28 grams is 10 years in prison minimum, my boy. So how much time you think they're giving out for 100 grams that you allegedly have in that plastic bag?
You on social media with it. Oh my God, I actually clicked on.
And Dwight Howard's wife, yeah, your case has been assigned to my courtroom. Step to the podium. Is this you?
I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody want to fucking listen because he got the money. I gotta say, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing.
I know good and well that ain't what I think it is. Am I a joke to you? After 5 to 6 years of telling y'all not to put crimes on the internet, here y'all go putting crimes on the internet, because I know good and well that can't be 1 kilo, give or take, of a white powdery illegal substance you just put on camera. But numbers might not be everybody's strong suit, so let me put it to you like this. In Georgia, where the internet says you're located, being in possession of 28 grams is 10 years in prison minimum, my boy. So how much time do you think they're giving out for 100 grams that you allegedly have in that plastic bag? That being said, sister, if you get arrested, call me, because I will absolutely defend you. Obviously, this is just a prop, and the plastic bag is filled with baking soda to prove a point. And the point she's trying to prove is her marriage is falling apart because her husband, former basketball player Dwight Howard, is allegedly addicted to the white powdery substance in question, Your Honor. But see, there's one issue that you're gonna have to get around since you posted this video. The issue is that we did not see your husband in possession of the alleged substance. All we saw was you in possession of the substance. So if you actually
and you went on and said he tried to set you up, baby, he succeeded in this. He succeeded in what he was trying to do, to frame you, because you went on to social media with this bag and showed it to all of us with it in your hands. We ain't never seen Dwight with it. You are going to go to jail.
do go to court, he is going to flip this right back onto you probably and say that the white powdery substance was yours. You see how this looks a little crazy?
The setup that he was trying to do, he executed it. And you didn't even know. I'm trying to take it for the kids, baby. You should be taking it for your own damn self. Because this.
But of course, all of this is alleged because, as I stated earlier, I don't know what's in that bag. It looks like powdered sugar to me, perfectly legal. I've seen enough. As a judge in this case, I'm ready to pronounce my sentence. Ma'am, you will not have access to a smartphone for 5 years. If you need to call somebody, you're going to have to pick up one of these bad boys, because
the thing is that she picked up the damn rock out the bag too.
Clearly, having a camera on your phone gets you into tricky situations. Thank you. Next case. And Dwight Howard.
I don't know if you could pull up a flower and a rock the way she pulled it up. So I don't know if they're going to be able to even acknowledge that part, because the video that I have of her, the full video, she pulled a whole damn rock out the bag. So I ain't never seen flour in the side like that. I ain't never seen it. Sugar, ain't never seen it. So I don't know how well that's gonna go, because she has the whole video of her picking up the rock and showing it to us on the damn camera. That ain't no sugar or no flour, no powdered sugar. Y'all know what it is. Baby girl, she is going to be locked up with Dwight. She better say that was a Rice Krispie. Baby, Dad, don't. We know it wasn't. You can look at it when she picked it up. Let me see if I can even pull it from my other video that I posted the other day. You can tell that that's not what it was. When she poured it in her hand, she should have let it go from there, because she actually took the video down. She took the video down. This one. Hold on. Let me just share my screen with y'all so y'all can see why I'm going through this. She pulled that rock out of that bag. What's this? That was him. Okay. What's the part?
Ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money.
No, it wasn't this part yet. Hold on, it's farther down. Because it wasn't enough for her to show us the bag. She pulled it back up and showed us the rock. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It has to be around this place somewhere. Bam, where is it at? Oh, there you go, right there. Bam. Bam, there you go. There you go. That ain't no powdered sugar. That ain't no flour. I wish I could zoom. Can I zoom? I don't think I can even zoom in on this. Let me screenshot it though. All right. Image. Open. There you go. That's her with it in her hand right there. It don't mean it wasn't on the internet. We already got it. I mean, I got it. So that's all I got to pull up right there. She can't even deny because we can see this. She pulled this out the bag. This ain't no edible. Was it a powder donut hole? Not even a donut hole. So good luck, baby duck, because I don't even know. All right. Now, Dwight Howard have been in people's inboxes trying to act like he ain't did shit. Let me remove this and put this up here. Oh, let me make sure you guys can see it because it said that. Let me see something real quick. It said I lost connection on my screen share. Oh no, okay, I see it. All right, cool. So Dwight Howard went into this man's inbox. Let's listen to this clip. Mind you, they have no kids together. So what I think is this, and I mean, he's already kind of clarified this already, so I'm just traveling back. This is 2 days ago. So Dwight Howard hit him up in his inbox. He says, "Rise and shine, brother. I seen your post about what's going on with my children. None of my kids were taken or in the care of CPS. That never happened, and it's completely false." Well, we know that that's not true because Royce Reed said that it is true. And so who I'm going to believe is Royce Reed. I don't give a damn what Dwight has said. Dwight might be on another binge at this time. So I don't give a damn what Dwight is saying, but then we have to also go to this part here. Because people in these comments, y'all, I'm telling you, the comment section, y'all gotta get right. Y'all gotta get right. Because the way that y'all be going through people's shit, y'all gotta get right. Let's get into it. Which already once that had happened, you knew it's some bullshit, because that's what people are going to say, because they want to defend Dwight Howard. And my question is always going to be, where is the smoke in the comment section for Dwight Howard? Amy, even Royce Reed at this point, where is the smoke for Dwight Howard in these comments? Like, when do y'all start calling like y'all calling for all these children? Because mind you, Royce Reed's son been touched by an angel that ain't a real angel, I'm gonna say it that way, by this man's brother. Where is the outrage for that? And that be the thing, is like, people don't be listening to nothing. They will find clips of shit that you talked about, and they will not listen to a full damn thing. We talked about this yesterday. Y'all will listen to shit, and not y'all in my chat, but people won't listen to stuff. They will come in and try to battle you when the receipts are there. All the receipts are there. But here y'all come talking shit. Why was he reaching out to you? Well, because Royce posted me. I've been talking about the shit, and he wanted to clarify. He ain't said shit else. Absolutely. Even the side of people on Royce, they don't listen and read. And so it gets to the point where you are a social media person, where you're reporting these stories, people don't listen. I literally said, and I will never die on this hill. No, I'm going to actually die on this hill. T.S. Madison. I'm gonna get into that a little bit in a minute too. T.S. Madison pulled up every single thing that DL Whisperer said about her and tried to do to her on social media. This stuff that we all could see. But T.S. Madison put out together a whole video showing what this man was saying about trying to unalive her. He went to multiple places she was supposed to be at. He went to go to her birthday party at a masquerade party to fight her. They in the comments saying, well, I don't understand. Some of y'all, I wish that we had real IEPs as an adult. And you had to go to a place as a job 5 days out of the week to learn how to comprehend until you learn how to comprehend. Because there's no way that a person shows you receipts, just like this man is doing right here, shows you receipts and you don't comprehend. I'm not understanding. All right, so there's that. Now, out of all this, y'all couldn't hear it? Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Wait. Can you hear me? Let me turn this up. Yes, not the cast. Let me rewind. Let me see if I can go back. Rush it. Let me know if you can hear it now. I just paused it. Let me know if you can hear it. I want to pause it. I want to play all of it if you guys can hear it. I wonder why it's doing that. You still can't hear it? Let me see if that's not good. And there's like no. Well, what he was saying is that if you guys are, you're loud and hold on. You're loud and clear, not the video though. Let me take this down. Let me take this off and then bring it back. All right, let me try it again this way. Because I can hear the audio. Let me know if you can hear it now. And I'm pausing it right here. I just wonder if you can hear this first part of this. If not, I'll just move on to the next part. Hopefully you guys can hear the rest of this because I need y'all to hear the rest of this. Let me see if I can hear it from my iPad. Let me see if I can hear it. Can y'all hear that? Let me see if I can hear it. You hear that? No, it's not even playing. Okay. I don't know why that's not playing, y'all, but let me turn this back on. So what he was saying is that Dwight Howard reached out to him and that people were saying that yeah, my iPad is up and I can't hear it either. So I don't know why that's doing that though. Is StreamYard like change some shit real quick? I don't know. Let me see if I can do one more thing. Stop screen share and then screen share again. Share. Let me turn my audio on here so I can see if I can hear it.
clarifying things, and I just make sure that I share all sides of the story. Now, the reason that he probably reached out to me is,
let me see.
Clarifying things, and I just make sure that
all right, there you go.
Royce
all right, there it goes. All right.
He probably reached out to me is clarifying things, and I just make sure that few things because y'all just start making stuff up. Number one is that he didn't reach out to me because of any hidden agenda. There are celebrities that reach out to me all the time or in my comment section clarifying things, and I just make sure that I share all sides of the story. Now, the reason that he probably reached out to me is because Royce Reed posted 2 of my videos on her story, and one of those videos made it to Hollywood Unlocked, and I'm sure that he saw it from there and came directly to the source to clarify what was actually happening based on his opinion. Number 2 is that I never said I believed anyone or him at all. I'm just sharing all parts of the story because it's the right thing to do, and he shared that information with me, which leads me to my next point. I'm not sure why y'all are spamming telling me that y'all believe Royce, because I never said Royce was not telling the truth. In fact, she probably reposted both of my videos because I said that she's been saying that this was true for years. So now y'all can stop making assumptions that there's a hidden agenda about why he reached out to me or whatever it is. I'm sure it's because it made it to the blogs and he wanted to come directly to the source. Now watch out. Okay, so let's clarify a few things because y'all just start making stuff up.
So that's what it was saying. He's just basically clarifying the reason why Dwight had reached out to him because, of course, nobody's really concerned about the fact that Dwight had reached out to him. Dwight lied and said that the kids weren't taken because if you go to Carlos King, she said that the kids were taken. So not only is Royce vindicated, but also Amy vindicated as well. He's the liar, right? She even said that, Amy said that he didn't even go see those kids still and saw his daughter who was taken out of the house. So yes, Royce is definitely vindicated. He's a liar, right? I don't know what happened with that audio thing, y'all. Sorry for that. All right, so then there's another thing. So Dwight and Amber Howard, Amy Luciani were planning overseas wedding before this divorce. Royce was not lying when she said the reason why Amy turned on him was because he switched up on her. He doesn't seem to be a liar. He is a liar. He's been lying for a very long time. Royce has been in court with this man for over 18 years because she keeps speaking out about this man violating her son and everything else. I never thought that Royce was lying, and I will never sit here and say that she's lying. Well, let's get into this. So Dwight and Amber Howard were planning a massive second wedding celebration in India in the weeks and months leading up to their split. TMZ has learned, sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the couple have been actively discussing and planning a large ceremony overseas. Though it's unclear exactly where in India they intended to host the bash. They're told no official date had been locked in, but the ceremony was very much in the works prior to the divorce. And this is what they do when they're trying to make you forgive them, if y'all don't know this part. Dwight and Amy, I'm not calling her Amber. Dwight and Amy tied the knot in Vegas last year. However, sources tell TMZ they wanted a more elaborate traditional celebration abroad with friends and family, something far garnered than their Vegas vows. TMZ broke the story. Dwight filed for divorce Monday, calling the marriage intricately broken and asked the court to exclusively use the house for his Georgia mansion. The fact that she was trying to remarry this man, and Royce has been on talking about, and y'all, let me correct something that I said that was wrong. yesterday. It wasn't a little boy she was talking to in the room. The friend that Royce is friends with is the daughter who is in children's services. Now, I don't know why that she's not back with her mother instead of in children's services. That's for another day that we have to look into. Grown woman, not Miss Kitty, baby. Not Miss Kitty, baby. That what you were saying? Did I get that? Did I get that right? Who wants who back? That's the thing. I feel like Amy is just lost. And I feel like she has to humble herself at this point and really go back to those women who have already dated him, who have babies by him. She might be the one who married him, but she has no children by this man. None. And so for me, I feel like she has to humble herself at this point and go back to the Royces and the son's mother and the daughter's. I think the son's mother has actually passed away, but the daughter's mother. And say, you know what? I was wrong. Y'all were right. Stop. If y'all are on this live, stop going into people's comments about Royce and let it go. Royce, all this shit about Royce. No, she doesn't. Y'all, when a person is so blocked from talking and speaking because legally this man has stopped her from using her voice, that's like slavery. Are y'all kidding me? I had to send two messages from a girl yesterday underneath a video about Roy yesterday, and I ended it there at the same time. What if you were in that situation and your husband or your boyfriend silenced you, and because of his new wife or girlfriend was speaking out, you had a chance to do it, would you not do it? Ain't her shit back. Y'all need to stop shaming people who, not y'all in this chat, I'm saying this, but y'all who do this, stop shaming people who get a chance to talk when they get a chance to talk, because sometimes they don't have that. Stop doing that. It won't happen. She's too busy playing victim now. Bump her. I'm talking about Royce or Amy. But y'all got to stop shitting on Royce, because Royce ain't never stopped. And the thing is, when it comes to Royce, because she's been so vocal, the thing is, y'all telling Royce to let it go. Tell Dwight to do that. He's had this girl in court for 18 years. It's not a Royce problem. Yes, I'm with you on that, Amy. Yes, I'm with you on this. Royce been in court with this man for 18 years. You let it go. Why you sitting there and you know every month thing? You let it go. I think Royce and her son should keep on talking till they can't talk no more. Keep talking. That man got people in high places. Baby, I got social media on my side right now. If something happens to Royce tomorrow, Dwight gone. She got him in checkmate right now. Besides the delusional fans because they want Royce to shut up. No, I want y'all to get in a situation like Royce been in. You have no idea what that's like. I don't. But I know a woman has been struggling. Her son and his son, they're together, don't have a relationship with this man. So nah, Royce, keep talking. Do your thing. You got this. You got this. All right? Now, since we bring it up Royce, let's bring up Dwight and Royce's son. Amy did a bump on that line. And I told y'all, I said it. But she also said on social media with a whole bag. I don't know what the amounts of. I ain't do no drugs. I don't know nothing about that. But what I've been seeing is that she gonna get in trouble for having that on social media. So good luck. she wanted to fight Royce and the baby mama with the daughter. Baby, fight them court cases. All right. But Royce's son, he ain't shutting up. He's still talking. Let's get into this. Oh, wait. That's on me. I know that's on me.
Like around my birthday and after Christmas, like in between then. And I asked him, I was like, so why did you say that you were getting me all this stuff for my birthday and for Christmas? And you told me send you links and stuff and you never did. And I was telling him, I'm like, you say that you're going to get me these gifts. You promise me all this stuff. And you don't do it. Or the stuff that you do give.
Outside of this past birthday.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time he got you anything for Christmas? When was the last time he got you anything for your birthday? When was the last time he showed up for anything important? So why even let it take you there?
And see, this is what Amy was trying to do. But the thing is that Royce, only thing she has to do is ask him questions and he can answer them. What Amy was doing was, you know, mama love you. And you know, daddy was doing this, right? Daddy was making sure, daddy was lying on me. Daddy was lying on you. Watch how Royce does this.
Why even let him get you on that level? I've told you this before. You allow yourself to, well, you are your mama's child, but you allow yourself to constantly be hurt.
And I had asked him, like, around my birthday and after.
By someone who has shown you who he is. Correct?
Yeah.
Why? I told you that the time will come. I told you that karma does not have an expiration date. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to. Everything that is going on.
She's not asking that boy to confirm anything. She's not asking that boy to say anything. And you can see in his face that what she's saying is true. He don't have to even say anything. Amy, well, you know, you can tell me the truth, right? Yes, I love you. I love you too. You hear him saying that? Like Amy was coaching that boy. Royce is talking to her son.
Has nothing to do with who? Exactly. So let him dig his own grave. I said what I needed to say. You said what you needed to say. You don't have to defend anything because the truth is coming out. It always prevails. And sometimes it may take longer than we wanted it to. But it happened. Did we expect it to happen like this? I did not. By someone who has shown you who he is. Correct?
Yeah.
Why? I told you that the time will come. I told you that karma does not have an expiration date. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to. Everything that is did not.
What?
I did not, but I've been telling people don't F with people from Detroit. They on a different level.
Don't mess with. I did not know Royce was from Detroit. Sorry, my laptop was out on me. I did not know that Royce was from Detroit.
Not even that. Don't mess with my family.
Did not.
What?
I did not.
His son is like not on her like that for real. I mean, with him like that. And I feel like, you know, as bad as this is, that he's had to go online and talk about his dad, I think that it's vindicating for him to free himself from the trauma that his dad brought to him. A lot of people discredit Royce because they didn't like her. And I said this, Tiffany, I've been saying this. They like her basketball-wise. I've always believed her. That's the biggest problem, that people think because she was on Basketball Wives that she's not credible. Mind you, people have never been even. I'm not gonna get to that, but I say this all. I said this a few days ago. I said it yesterday, and I will continue to say this. Royce's only problem that she was on Basketball. That was it. We want Royce to shut up. No, you shut up. And you do with your baby daddy. That's not Royce's fault because you stuck in that same stupid shit. It's crazy to me. All right. So that's that for them, y'all. If y'all got anything else, if you tune in late, drop in the comments what you guys think about Royce's son speaking out. He didn't really say a lot, but he was just saying that basically he ain't there for him. He makes promises that he don't keep. He's getting a little tired of this broken promises. But that's what he was saying. He's tired of Dwight not following through with his promises. All right. Now, y'all, we have to. I'm gonna do T.S. Madison another day. We have to get into Egypt and her husband, Sam. So y'all know we talked the other day about them letting Egypt get in that ring with that Olympic winning medalist and knocking her out. So Egypt had the nerves. I wonder, did Egypt have schooling? I wonder if Egypt had an IEP or 504, one or the other. Because the elevator, and I wonder if Peppa needed one too. Tretch, I don't think he needed one. I feel like Tretch knew what was going on. But for some reason, this girl, let's listen to this. It says, growing up hip-hop star Egypt breaks her silence following the KO she suffered in her recent boxing match. She should have left that man the day that he suggested that she went and fought that lady. The elevator ain't working. But let's listen to what she's saying.
What it do? What it do, crew? That's right. That's right. I just wanted to let y'all know. Thank you to all my true supporters out there that really, checked on me, wanted to make sure I was good. Your girl's always great. This just fueled me 15 times more to come back even harder because you already know this ain't it for me. I'm sorry to tell y'all. It really isn't. I got in there, got my feet wet. I went out on my shield, and that's all that really matters. Y'all can't say I don't got heart. Y'all can't say nothing. And I don't even care I don't even care because I know what I got. I know what I love to do. And also, this was the perfect opportunity because it helped me learn and see all the people that made it seem like they were going to stay supporting and realize that thank you for just showing me your true colors because I wouldn't want to walk out.
Sam put her on the social media to say this shit.
With a victory, knowing I got a bunch of fake people behind me.
Sam put her on social media to say this shit. And look at this. Boop. And we're done. Like that's how that post that she should have made should have went. All my fake people, all my fake people that was trying to support me and don't believe in what I'm saying, and they tell me that this ain't the truth, and I could have done this. That's how we all feel. Because you let that man gaslight your ass to go over there and fight this person who won an Olympic medal. But don't hear it from us. You hear it from Clarissa Shields, okay? And I don't pull up Clarissa at all because that Ruby Bond and Pat Pooh shit ain't got shit to do with me. But for this, I'm going to pull up Clarissa. And this part, the first part is so dumb. I'm trying to put a couple of ass. I'm going to skip past this part.
Sometimes fighters never recover mentally from being hit like that. Stretch daughter Egypt fight. And I ain't like that. I ain't like that what had happened. But we gotta stop thinking that resumes don't matter and that
and I hope that Egypt sees this because a person who is a boxer is letting you know, but you shouldn't have done. Let me let her talk, and then we'll get to it.
You know, anybody can get inside that ring and fight. It is not a fitness contest. It is a real boxing match, and you need to have.
It takes skills. It takes mental stability. It takes a lot to be in that ring. Egypt didn't have that. She's running around with a man who barely even know who the fuck he is, who gaslighted her to get in a ring with a Olympic gold medalist for her first fight.
Real experience, real training, real trainers.
Go train. I hope that Clarissa, if that's something that Egypt really wants to do, I hope that Clarissa goes and works with her.
It's a lot that goes into that, especially fighting on TV. I mean, she fought against a girl who was a two-time Olympic gold medalist in Taekwondo.
Two-time gold medalist in Taekwondo. Egypt only been around Sam, fighting Sam, allegedly. That's the person she ever probably fought in her own life. Two-time gold medalist in Taekwondo. Get me the fuck out of here with this. I don't even think Clarissa's trying to fight this bitch. Like, are you kidding me?
And she's never had a boxing match ever?
Ever.
Or competed in jumping inside the ring? I tell you what, Egypt.
When I tell you, I don't really be doing a lot with Clarissa, but this part made me like her a lot. Like, her speaking out on this part for me, I don't really give a damn no Remy Ma or Papoose shit. I want to know who she was outside of that shit, but this part for me right here made me like her. And I hope that she does sit down with Egypt and tell her, get your ass up out of here, or let me train you so that you are. Sam got not Clarissa. Sam got Egypt over here, y'all. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Since we watched Growing Up Hip Hop, oh, y'all got another damn update with Dwight. Hold on. Y'all can't get past one story about getting another one. We gotta go back to Dwight after this, y'all. So stay tuned. I'm trying to go over here about Egypt. But I got another update with Dwight Howard. Okay, let me go to Sam's. Actually, let me go to my email because that's where I got his page from. Because I can never remember what his name is on here. Where's it at? It's not down here. Sam, here we go. So these are the pictures and the videos that he has of her on his social media. I can see Layla Ali as well. What's going on, James? This is what he has on his social media pages of Egypt. Look at this. Like, Sam don't give a fuck about how she's looking on social media. Mind you, look at him. All dressed up, looking nice. She's a bodybuilder on his pages. Like, she's in the kitchen cooking with this on. We got this here. Sam is using this girl. Look at this. Bodybuilding content. Bodybuilding content. This is on Sam's page. Bodybuilding content. He's exploiting her. Meanwhile, Sam is on social media looking like this. 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 No flattering pictures of his wife looking like this. This. You don't see one flattering picture of him even wanting to make her look like she's a beautiful woman. I don't give a damn about the body looking like she's muscular, but there's no flattering pictures of her on his thing at all. The only one that he has of her is this one with him in it. That's it. You can scroll all day. Look at him. Even his pictures with him boxing. They don't look like the ones that he had with her. None. So I don't fuck with Sam like that, and I feel like Sam is a piece of shit. Let me pull this up. All right. So let's finish listening to Clarissa.
Confidence was off the roof. Where was on her team confidence was up the roof. Sometimes fighters never recover mentally, but that was dead wrong. She should not have been in there with somebody like that. Could you imagine me fighting a girl who had no boxing experience and she come and fight me? That'd just be crazy.
It's sad.
Crazy, wouldn't it? No boxing experience. She get in the ring and she box me. She going 9-9 too. What the hell? Yeah, y'all, I'm just chilling. No, that wasn't the best decision for her, and that wasn't the best decision her team should have made for her. She needed better guidance, I believe, if she do want to box. And I hope that she can recover from that KO, because it was not good. Sometimes fighters never recover mentally from being hit like that.
And even for Clarissa to say that part, and then you look at Egypt looking like she came straight from a bat out of hell. I don't think that Egypt even had the mentality to be in that space. I feel like Egypt does whatever Sam tells her to do. And I wish that Tretch and Peppa would have taught her something different. But because they didn't, this is her life. She has a child with this weird ass man who can't even decide if he's bisexual, heterosexual, or even gay, which is not even a part of the problem. But he can't make a decision for his own damn self. But he made a decision for her to box versus doing music. She lost in music and in boxing. When you become a real husband and say, "But man, none of this is your lane," you know what you might want to do? You know what you might want to do? You might want to go and pick up the phone at a call center and say, "Hey, my name is Egypt. How are you doing today? Thank you for calling Xfinity. Oh, your internet's not working? Well, let me help you. Go ahead and unplug that for 60 seconds. Actually, for 10 seconds, and count with 100. 1,000 and 1,000s. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Okay, now go ahead and plug it back in. Plug it back in. Okay, now it's going to start blinking green, and then when it starts blinking white, it's going to be connecting. But we're waiting for the solid white. The solid white. Okay. Is it solid white now? Okay, so now go ahead and try your internet again. Oh, it's working? Okay. All right, cool. So after this call, you're going to get a survey. And they're going to ask you how I did. And then would you say on a scale from 1 to 10, how was my service with you? A 10? Okay. So when they ask you that, can you make sure you give me all 10s? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling Xfinity. My name is Egypt, and if you need anything else, just let them know. connect you to Egypt. All right, and I got you. All right. All right, have a good day. Bye. That's what Egypt should be doing. That's what Egypt should be doing. It's not boxing, it's not singing, rapping, no nothing. Mom did that. Dad was rapping, mom was rapping. It's not for me. Boxing was not for me. But guess what? Hello? Oh, okay. Your remote control's not working. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick the signal to your television. And there's a diamond on the phone. I want you to hold that down for 3 seconds. But after I send a signal, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm gonna send a signal to your television. You hold down that diamond for 3 seconds. All right, we're gonna count it together. 1, 2, 3. Now hold it down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now on your television, there's gonna be a screen that pops up. Tell me the type of television that you do have. You don't know? Okay, so you can look on the back of your television and see what the name of it is. Oh, it's a LG. Okay, cool. So let me look this up on my computer screen. Okay, so I got your model. Okay, so type in this number 5476. Okay, got it. Okay, so now you type that in. Now turn up your volume for me. Is it working? All right. Okay. Now try to change the channel for me. Just press up. That's working. Okay. Press channel 03. Is that working for you? That worked? All right. We got you settled. Okay. You're going to get a survey after this call. Okay. My name is Egypt. When you get off this call on a scale of 1 to 10, what you give me? A 10? All right, make sure you give me that. Thank you for calling Xfinity. And have a good day. If you need anybody, when you call back here, say that Egypt was the one you talked to, and they will refer you back to me. All right, bye. That's what Egypt should be doing. Rapping, singing, boxing is not her lane. It's not. Listen, it's not her thing. And I'm not gonna sit around and play around with this shit, because that girl gonna be out here on these streets eventually, still punching the air, and they ain't winning a damn boxing match with nobody but the breeze. All right, y'all. Let me switch over really quick because I just got an update with Dwight Howard and Amy Luciano. So we got to switch over real quick. We go back to this story. All right. Share this tab. Dwight Howard says he's never done Coca-Cola in his life, amidst his wife Amy Luciani accusing him of using it. Y'all will believe everything y'all see on the internet. He said, never done Coca-Cola in my life. Y'all believe everything that y'all see on the internet. Let's keep on pushing it. Me reading the hate and slander in the I can't play the music. Look at him. This man don't give a. He don't give a. Wait, is there more? Oh, okay, it's not no more. I want to see her crying again. This is the man that Royce Reed been dealing with for 18 years. And Amy Luciani, Amber Howard, whichever one you want to call her, been dealing with a clown. A whole month clown. You ain't gonna catch them coppers. You ain't gonna catch them coppers. He's above the law. I just gotta pull that up before we move on to the more of this Egypt stuff. He said he ain't never done Coca-Cola in his life. Never, ever. So when Amy was sitting, y'all, when Amy was sitting in that car with that Coca-Cola in that bag, you know, the powder version of it. I mean, to be honest, he can get away with it because she was in the car with that shit, not him. And the fact that she went with the hand that the Coca-Cola was on, you know, the powder version of it. I ain't saying it's right, but he got a case at this point. All they got to see is her go, that's all they got to see. We ain't never seen him do it. We never seen it around him at all. We seen him with a whole damn bag. Is she setting him up? That's probably gonna be the defense. That's probably gonna be the defense. Who's doing it? Because on the live that we saw her pouring it out on his hand. It was because of this. I was my marriage because of this. She poured something back into the bag. She went. That's what we saw on that video. And if y'all missed it, let me pull it back up. So I can pull it back up because that's what we saw. It was cornstarch. It was powdered sugar. Dwight has never powdered donuts. Has never powdered donuts. Yeah, right. Listen. All I know is Dwight might have been doing powdered donuts, but what Amy Luciani had done on that live, that wasn't powdered donuts in that bag. If they was powdered donuts, they was all smushed up in the same damn bag at the same damn time. Let me see. Wait, why can I not find this? Oh, I still got the. Look. I still got this part pulled up. Photo. I gotta share my screen here. We still looking at this part.
This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage.
He gonna say that was a donut hole.
Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
The money I'm having with a donut hole. Let's go back to that bag. Let's go back to that bag. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I know it's on the way. There you go. Here we go. Why has that not been disposed of yet?
And ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I kept saying whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help.
You can't give it to him though. He is going to say this because she went on social media and basically gave us a tutorial of how to do it. So he is going to say it to get out of whatever he's got up. Have you ever seen me doing it? We actually saw her on a live on social media where she poured it in her hand, pretended to pour some back in the bag, and went in front of our faces. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it.
This is it. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help it.
Let me go. Let's do a step by step. Now we see her pull it out.
This is where I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This.
Bam! It's in her hand. We all see it. It's in her hand.
This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all
Now we do see her pouring something back into the bag.
gotta help him.
We don't see the entire thing. We don't see it. This is what the defense is going to say.
He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it.
And then where we go with that. Okay. This is what they're going to pull up in court, boo. This is what they're going to pull up in court. It didn't even take a long time to do discovery. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again.
This is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This.
Put it in. You put your right hand in. You put your right hand out. You put your right hand in, and you slip it all about. This is what you.
This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help.
We don't see what all she did here. It looks like she just grabbed the bag to me. I mean, if I'm on his side, all I saw was dude just grab the bag. I didn't see her pour shit in there.
He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it.
And then boom. And then boom. Okay. It is given. Day after day. You know? How does she even beat that? How does she beat that? You know? But let's get back over here to Sam and Egypt. Y'all, I didn't mean to get off a track. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do a different live with Sam and Egypt. I'm gonna do a different live with Sam and Egypt because it's only 5 o'clock, so I got time. I'm gonna come on because Sam did a live. I'm gonna show you guys a part of this real quick. Sam did a live last night, and I recorded Sam. So if you try to take it down, I still got it already because y'all be trying to take shit down so damn fast we can't even get it. But Sam did a live last night trying to defend his whatever he did with Egypt. So if you guys want to hear more about that, we're going to talk about that later on this afternoon. And I'll give you a little snippet of what he's saying. Amy told him it's
What a day. What a day.
Yeah, see, I recorded this because I want to be able to skip through this because I don't want to see him doing all this stupid shit.
Yo. What up, people? What up? I know.
We're going to get into this live later on this afternoon, y'all. So y'all make sure you guys come back because Sam is an idiot and Sam set that girl up for this stupid ass boxing match and he knew better. That's like they should have put Sam in a ring with Mike Tyson. And I wish Mike Tyson would have bit his motherfucking ear off in the midst of that. And like, you know, we had confidence in him. We had confidence. Confidence my ass. All right. So yeah, let me give you something to eat. Let me relax really quick. I will be back on later tonight. I'm gonna see if I get any more stories, but we're gonna get into the Sam story like tonight. This is an hour-long video. We're not going to do the entire hour, but I do want to get into it. But I do want to say for sure, y'all, if your man is doing drugs, don't do this. Don't go on social media and pour the drugs that your man is doing that you don't want him doing.
He needs some help.
You can't give it to him though.
This is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking.
We can't all win if you want to do it with him.
Marriage to this shit right here. I told everybody,
You told everybody, but you didn't even tell yourself.
Gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it.
Because once we got here, boo, nah, we lost you. We lost you. All right. I'm about to make a meme out of this. You know, I'm gonna make a meme out of that. I'm gonna find one I want to make. But listen, y'all, if you haven't already done this, subscribe to the channel. We have fun over here at SoDeb Nation. If you haven't already become a part of SoDeb, and it only costs you $3.99 to hit that subscribe button. So hit it, all right? We also hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications, and turn them on all. Because when I go live, you'll get a notification if you hit all, right? Then after that, like the videos, share the videos, and comment in the comment sections. And then it all works out for all of us. All right. And again, you know, as I said, you guys, you don't have to, but it is also a thing if you guys do it. You can also send a Cash App. My Cash App is right here. It's SoDebNair. That's debonair with no O. You can also send a super chat, a super sticker. But nevertheless, y'all, I love you guys so much. And I will catch you guys later on today. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.
I did it, 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 I did it.